We have Brazil serving on the left in yellow, Norway on the right in teal, and Christian Sørum there starting off with a quick line slapper. This is Anders. Anders Mol. That set looked too low. Cranks that cross court.
Talk about hammering hard under the block of Andre. It was a fast set.
Brilliant shot there from George. There's a short line from Christian Sørum, excuse me.
And it's still going to equal a point from us.
It's the beauty of this sport. Hammers, cuts, they all count as a point. That also counts as a point. That's called a monster block from Anders Mol. Sørum's turn from the left. Perfectly passed ball off a tough line serve.
Even though we haven't seen him playing their best brand of volleyball, really, that serve right there from Anders, as you just said, Kyle, doing Anders things now from the inline as well.
Doug. Short. Unreal play from Brazil. But Sørum finishes it off. And there's a tape ace.
And a point by Andre.
Sørum there with his patented swing, that flat.
On that set location. Hard to get it past Andre there.
Such a subtle touch there. Good job by the referees picking that up. Deep poke, but Sørum is on it. Down the middle, off the net. Hustling is George. Here we go, push tempo. Still alive here. It looked just like a mishit from George at the net there. Anders Mol this time. He goes back to the line, but this time he finds a sliver. Sørum, one of those players who bump sets more often than not, and it's beautiful all the time. Sørum with a great read. And there's Sørum there, 70%. And that's going to do it here. First set in the books. Norway taking that one 21-15. George from off the net. And Anders loves that. Another monster block. Tough line serve. Sørum there, back to the line. Christian Sørum there, just smooth. Tempo, shoot, George is on it. Oh my, we are not worthy. Anders Mol with the pokey set on the table here after that jump pokey set from Anders Mol. Sørum there, like we said, there you go, Prosser.
In system, right? Brazil has not done a whole lot to get them out of system and make them scramble to side out. Third service ace coming from Anders Mol right there.
Brazil needs to turn a couple points defensively here. Ooh, Anders Mol loves to go cross court that time. Really nice bump set from Sørum.
percentages get you the advantage.
Covered by Andimol. And he puts it in the corner. What a play there from Norway. Need to work on that is so crucial in this sport with all these big blockers. Beautiful set. Scooped from George. Now Mole has a turn and he hits the soft cut shot there. Tough float serve ace. Line serve acer there for Andre. Christian Sørum there from the left with a smooth line shot there. High ball to Andre. Sørum has a turn in transition, and he uses and abuses Andre at the net. They go to George. And Sørum is on the ball. Sørum tries to go angle, but he's blocked. Down the middle to Mole. Mole from way off the net, tries to go too sharp and into the net. Brazil take set number 2, 21-18 over Norway. We are going to 3.
Bit of luck that time for the Norwegian team.
Beauty set there. Taking effect here on center court. Ooh, there's a big swing cross court from Andre.
Too much in the middle of the court for the angle defense that time.
Maybe Sørum trying to touch everything instead of limiting just to one. Look at this back set here. Diving one-handed, left-handed dig here from George. And he finishes. Amazing play from Brazil here. Here's Christian Sørum is dug again from George. And George with authority, and he wants the fans on their feet after that swing. Yes, sir. Here's George from off the net. And right at the waist of Anders Mole. George takes a crack from the right side. Looks like a touch there off of Anders. Love to see George still being aggressive.
So precise.
Here we go, off the net here. The cut shot is a beautifully placed cut shot there from George.
Let's turn to serve now.
Sørum this time is a little wide on his swing.
Both teams using their timeouts already, so.
A huge option block there from Andre. Lovely hand set. George is sitting on that angle. And George finds a way through the block of Anders Mole. Ooh, wow. Big serve from Anders Mole. Somehow George sneaks that through.
Well, so.
Oh, they wanted to go to Andre, but George takes it. And George finds a divot in the sand there from off the net.
Sørum, I thought, was trying to serve Andre. Yep. So you go down the line to Andre.
Big serve. Andre finds a way.
Right now, Kyle, he's breathing heavy. Look at him.
I think you serve him. Just like you said, George gets housed by Andy Mulfer. Monster block to end the match. Norway take the match 2-1.